Good morning. It is 5 degrees outside, and it's extremely cold. Well, that doesn't stop us from getting lunch. It is in the middle of the night. I don't know what date it is. Anyway, we decided that it was a good idea to go to New York today just to get lunch and come back tonight. So I thought I would take you on one of these little adventures to show you the extreme and insane lengths that we will go to eat a decent meal. Alright, so I can finally feel my face again. Definitely still very cold. The vehicle has warmed up to probably about 25 degrees inside, so that's good. Sorry if I'm slurring my words, but anyway, I forgot what I said in my original statement there because my brain was frozen. But anyway, we are going to New York City today just to eat lunch, and probably whatever else we find. We're kind of, we've got a problem, if you will, in terms of going to extreme measures to find a decent meal. So I'm meeting up with Jeremy Reinhardt and Dan Betts. We are kind of the group that always seems to go to New York City just to eat lunch. Oh, it's so cold. Anyway, it's very dark in the vehicle. I hope you love this great video work. I think you can see a small bit of reflection in my back window, which is another car behind me. But otherwise, I am completely blacked out here. It is about a 2-hour flight over to New York City. And hopefully that'll get us there to eat prior to lunch. And then we will eat after lunch. We'll probably eat 15 times, actually. We just actually walk until we find good food. Eat it, and then walk more, and then find more good food. Like I said in an earlier post on the blog, it's about one of the only cities in the United States where you can do that. Because there's just good food every single block in Manhattan, especially. And there are other cities that are like that, but I love New York because of the absolute densely packed, really good food. There are other cities in the world that I love like that. I mean, any of the big, you know, you've got Paris, you got Tokyo, you got Rome, London. I mean, these are all places that are simply the best in terms of walk and eat all day long. I love it. And I will go 2 hours on a flight and 2 hours back in the same day just to do that. Yeah. Anyway, be back with you at the airport. Okay, I have arrived here at the Dayton International Airport where the current local temperature is arms and legs falling off, face falling off. So anyway, we're about to go inside. I'm going to meet up with Jeremy and Dan, and we are going to head on out to New York. Probably not even going to get coffee this morning. I already had my coffee before I left the house, but it is just too cold to do anything. And it is still dark. And it is still in the middle of the night. And it probably will be until we get to New York. Yeah. You know, I would turn the light on in the car, but there are some people over there that I'm afraid will look inside my car and see me, like, talking to myself. Which, you know, is fun. I don't know, a lot of people look like they're talking to themselves nowadays with the Bluetooth thing and talking to cameras and whatnot. But yeah, so it's the advent of modern technology has made us all look insane together. I will be back with you when the time is right, and I won't look insane. Because you never want to sit next to that guy on the plane that's talking to himself, you know? I don't want to be that guy. Well, I'm probably going to be that guy. But anyway, yeah, good. See you in a bit. Okay, gentlemen, say hi. We are... here we go. We're on the old Aerocraft to LaGuardia.
Ooh, what is that?
Here we are. I don't know what else to say. That's all we've got to say about that. We will return with you on takeoff, I suppose, so we can give you some entertainment, because there's no entertainment so far, that's for sure. It is still very cold, and the aircraft is still very cold, so that's good news. Nor have they pulled the jet bridge. yet. So.
Right, because it's 6:51 right now. We have a 7:50.
Yeah, we're just sitting for a while.
At least 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes just to sit.
De-icing.
You think we're gonna de-ice? Yeah, we're gonna probably de-ice because it's so very cold. Here's a. Yeah, there's definitely some ice on there. All right. Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna just sit back, relax, and enjoy our flight. Breakfast, any sort of food, whatever the case is, any sort of food we're gonna be excited about. Fortunately, we're in a good place to find it. Anything yet? Dan has nothing. Jeremy still has nothing. We are on the old M60 over to Queensboro, Astoria, Queensboro Bridge tonight. But anyway, here we are stuck in traffic already. Our first 2 seconds in New York, we're stuck in traffic already. So that's a good sign. So anyway, I suppose the next stop will be on a subway for you. Yeah. So we come on culinary adventure. Dan is like, not, yeah. And we start with Dunkin' Donuts. Astoria Boulevard, Dunkin' Donuts. Number 1. It's the old cars. I don't want an old car. Dina DeLuca. This is oh, yes. This is the kind of place.
Is it $55?
$55?
Probably for the whole. For the whole cake? That's like...
Don't come here, it's too expensive. They have macaroons. How much are the macaroons? $2.75? Well. Huh. Oh my gosh. Cheese galore. Oh, cheese. The wonderfulness. Golden breads. Oh yes, here's our meats. Worst. This is Cafe La Habana. Cafe La Habana. Is that what it's called there? Cafe Habana. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Okay.
That's what we're doing, David.
Food. Cuban sandwich. We will eat and tell you about it later. Okay, after a very long day of eating and very cold day, we are now returning to Dayton. So here we are, LaGuardia. There it is. There's the gentleman. And that was good. Good food.